I don't even want to think about it. Listen, I've just had the most terrible experience, thus I must play the most terrible character to just make up for it, you know? Trust this little bad boy right here is gonna make up for it. Everything will be fine whenever you play him. Welcome into today's videos. Today's goal is to have a run that makes me happy after a long night of terrible happenings. So what happened? I use OBS to record and stream and make shorts, a whole lot of stuff, alright? Also to take screenshots of my face whenever I use a face in my thumbnails, or to use my camera on Discord. Now, for whatever reason, I decided to mistakenly press Ctrl R in OBS, and I'm saying this so that if anybody of you, content creator or not, ever happens to have this issue, God may bless you because you followed me this one day and you've been told the answer. Ctrl R makes it that whatever you move also moves other unrelated things, and it automatically resizes whatever you're moving. Which, if you do not really understand what it means that you move one thing, everything else gets fucked up. So for those who don't know, basically what that means is that when you move one little thing, whatever happens to that one little thing, it moves all other unrelated things for literally no reason. I'm telling you, there is no reason why it does that. And not only that, whenever you try and move it, it actually resizes the thing. You can't crop it, which is what I was trying to do originally. You can't move it without moving anything else. Everything got fucked up. So I was like, okay, this is weird. Let's close and reopen. Did that a bunch of times. Didn't work. So logically, next best thing that I could have tried, restart my PC. Didn't work. I uninstalled. God forbid, I uninstalled. Oh my god, you're not serious. I uninstalled, and while uninstalling, it asked me, would you like to keep your settings, your plugins, everything? I pressed yes. It's not a yes, it's a checkbox. It says, what do you want to keep? OBS, plugins, sources, and everything. And I clicked it, like, I want to keep them. And dude, I did not keep anything. So basically, I had to remake my whole OBS setup from scratch. Then I found out all my plugins were deleted. And those you don't actually get from OBS, you get them from Google. Meaning that I had to think hard, squeeze my brain, and it's already small. Like, you can't ask me to squeeze it more than it is already squeezed. I had to think about what plugins I had, watch videos on plugins I could have watched before, and find all of them. I'm still not sure I have all of them. I did so much. I swear to God, I did so much. Tears up. Awesome. And finally, after a good 20 minutes of Googling up on these things, like, I did all of this and then 20 minutes of Googling, 40 Chrome tabs. I don't use Chrome, I use Firefox. Use Firefox. If you want to use a good browser, use Firefox. Much better for you, for your privacy, for your PC. No, not even Opera GX nor Brave is good enough to me. Brave is like, okay, I guess, but still Chromium, still has some fallacies and stuff. And what ended up happening is that I found out that I pressed Ctrl R by mistake, and repressing it would allow me to move the things the way I wanted again. All of this happened because my stupid little mind wanted to reshape my camera. You see the camera I have right now? If you go check any other video, it's rectangular and big as fuck. I was like, you know, well, maybe it is too big. Maybe it's covering a bit too much. Would have I never done it? Put a Multiplier video in the background, try to emulate the size of his camera, put this on. Jesus Christ, worst mistake of my entire career. Wait, is Big Boy stuck if I stay here? Oh yeah, he is. Sucks to suck, buddy. This is literally 3 DPS, plus I have a Soul of Isaac for Devil, which we're not gonna complain about. And that is it, that is the kill. So now I have everything back. I have everything. And another thing that I wanted to do with this, I'm gonna... Oh shit, if I take this though... These are free items, you know? I'm gonna, you know, it costs me nothing. You know what? Piercing Tears, I have... So that's a Tears Up, which is awesome. But I already have Spectral, which is the upside of that item. This instead, it gives me a big bonus, and I'm gonna go Mirror Dimension. I wanted to make a setup where it will record my camera as well. So I've probably made some transition already, you've seen it. My camera should look smoother, cleaner, that's true at freaking drawing progress. Anima Sola, you can go fuck yourself. And for this little improvement in my camera quality, I basically threw away my entire setup, the whole thing. I'm overall proud of what I did in the end, it worked. I don't know why the recording was going at 2 FPS later, I do believe it's somehow related to this, and I hope it's still going fine. I hope I'm still recording my camera, because otherwise this flopped badly. I know that it's expensive resource-wise to record multiple things at the same time, especially because my game is in 2K and my camera is in 1080p. But, I mean, I have a 4080 Super. I should be able to handle this more than fine. Now you're getting to see how my Eye of Belial is actually coming in clutch here. It's not doing that much. One single tier can turn into multiple DPSs, which is awesome. That's perfection. I got another Devil, which is actually quite lucky. Take it all back. Take it all back the second I speak. Die. Lump of coal. No, not even. Got a Krampus. Had a Krampus. So yeah, depressing as fuck, but moving forward, I think, first off, I learned something, okay? I learned how to avoid having that issue happen ever again. Sometimes people ask me, oh, but why? How are you so good with PCs? How are you so crazy talented? You call it talent? Brother, I'm obsessed. I spent 2 hours on this bullshit. It's like people would have given up and gone like, you know what, I'm using Fraps. For those who don't know, Fraps is like the software you use to record video games in 2012. PewDiePie recorded his Amnesia playthrough on this. Either that or they will have just restarted from scratch or given up like completely. That is a mind-burning thing. I'm no better than anybody else, nor am I more capable than anybody else. I just spent a shit ton of time on Google. My ability is not knowing stuff. I don't know a lot of stuff. I just know how to Google. That is it's a skill that is extremely underrated. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Knowing how to Google stuff, hell underrated. My The Lost looks like me whenever I actually started to reconfigure my whole OBS. Complete Zen mode. I was in the vibe. Now the issue I have is that I still see my game less smooth than it currently is, but that's because I downgraded currently from 120 FPS to 60 FPS. At least now it's 60 consistent, you know, and it's not like 120 for 5 seconds and then for the remaining 40 minutes of video that I'm gonna record and then edit is gonna be 2 frames. If you clicked off of my video because you saw the frame rate quality go down, oh dude, I'm coming for you. And all this, speaking of people that stay on my video and those who don't, we are at 5,500 subs, so big congrats to us. This is a pill I've never seen, thank you. That is a big accomplishment. We're past the halfway mark to 10,000 subs, and I have not realized this yet. This has not hit me in the slightest. The sub count is increasing and I'm not understanding what is going on, how is it increasing. I know how it is increasing. It's just I don't have a visual effect. I don't have something that tells me, hey, this is 5,000 people. Look at how many they are. I don't know, you guys are a lot. I know some of you comment frequently, some of you lurk in the shadows, but I appreciate you all equally, first and foremost. And second, I gotta thank you for everything. Everything that is going on here is thanks to you. Even my little bit of rage at OBS for doing that bullshit to me, that is also because of you, but I love you guys. Now, I was going somewhere with that, but I completely forgot what. I don't know what the fuck was I saying. I was probably going something along of retention rate and what people stick to watch. But at this point, I'm completely gone. I'm just playing for the vibe. And this is the thing. I've started rescheduling the way I do my day as well. People underestimate the life of a content creator. They go like, oh, but content creating is easy. You gotta play games and... yeah, I mean, so far so good. You're right. You gotta play games for a living. That's easy. Except that I have a few issues with playing games. One being that, oh god, I can't finish them for the life of me. Whenever I start a game, get to 98%, then, oh wow, this game has suddenly disappeared from my library. Some of you actually know about this already. Like, Darek suggested I play a horror game, a very beautiful one. So beautiful that I already forgot the name of the game. But the thesis is, you are in this world where there are some massive monster with no eyes and just a big fat ears. They look like the Demogorgon. Oh, A Quiet Place, that's what it's called. And I kid you not, I've reached literally 99% of that game. I believe I'm 5 minutes off of the ending. I left it. I quit it midstream. I don't know why. It's like it's stronger than me. My body senses when a game is about to get a closure. I'm like, no. It's like I'm allergic. I swear I want to get healed from this thing, alright? I want to go back and replay those games that I've never finished. I'm doing that with Puppy Playtime, with Secret of the Mimic. I'm now going through Omori. I'm playing Omori because some of you guys in the lore video actually commented and went like, I really like the way you narrate stuff, so thank you. And I like if you narrated about Omori because the lore is interesting, and I've never heard of it. I somehow have been blind to this game the whole time. I'm like, you know what, why not? A friend of mine told me about it and is like, bruh, I devoured this game in the first day. I streamed from 24 hours to play this. Touche, like if the game is that good, then by any means. I did stream 5 hours today. And so yeah, I reshaped my schedule so that before it was like, I wake up, I'd record, and it'd be, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is the odd? Yes, yes, yes. Completely calculated and fine. Yes, awesome. See, it is in the bottom left below the Planetarium chance if anybody wants it, by the way. Repentance plus. Take this... Okay. So yeah, I'd wake up and record. Issue with waking up and recording early on in the morning is that you actually have to go... At least I live in a big city, so there is a lot of noise outside. Gotta close the window. Super hot. It's 40 degrees. It's approaching 40 degrees here, so I have to keep my AC on. It costs more in the morning. It is a whole lot of logistics. Then, straight after recording, which is usually an hour or like 40 minutes to an hour, I have to edit straight up, chunk it into Premiere Pro, because Premiere Pro has this plugin where it automatically detects you speaking, and it shows you where you pause. So I can make easy cuts. It doesn't take me that long for the cuts, but for it to detect my speech, I actually have to wait. Like, no joke, I have to wait 10-20 minutes. Instead, at night, holy hell, what is this chest just appearing off of nowhere? Close again. I want an item off of... Never mind, it just... Wow. Two times. All you got from me. Where am I going without that deck of cards? Am I stupid? Am I crazy? This is a free holy card. The Emperor, the Chariot. I'm gonna take the Emperor. So yeah, right now, I also used to stream after editing. I would edit, finish before dinner, have dinner, and then if I felt like it, stream. As you can tell, this is a very packed day. It's a very, very packed day. It's summer, so I can't really go for a job right now. I would love to. I would love to have a stable income as a job, and then get something else from YouTube. I don't want to rely on YouTube for the economy. I want to just make videos for fun and to engage with you guys. That's all I care about. Though, since it's summer and I don't have a job right now, I actually have to rely on YouTube a tiny bit. YouTube, Twitch, a bunch of sponsors. Sponsors do not exist unless you have more than 10,000 subs, it seems. And yeah, all in all, with actually recording at night instead, editing in the morning and then streaming in the afternoon, I feel much better. I feel much more energetic. So, by the time I'm recording again, the video has come out, so I've engaged with you through the comments. The stream has happened, so I've engaged with you live. And then after all that, I get to record and I'm much more in mood. I can speak with you more fluently. I don't sound like a dickhead and I can keep a flow that is kinda half decent. I'm getting a lot of money. Is money equal power coming soon, game, by any chance? I will be very happy if you did give me that. You know which, this is Mum, isn't it? Oh, it is. And I have the Emperor. I can't use it no more. I will use it when I have to get back. Right now I need the Fool. Either the Fool or I can roll a card that actually tipsies me out just anywhere. Oh, and I've left... I am so dumb. Oh my god, I left Perfection in the back. I am that stupid. I am genuinely that stupid. I've left Perfection behind to get the poop for that one floor in the draws. Unwisest play I've ever done. I just dropped a wild card. Hello? 1 Yera, please. It's like the cops going to the drug dealer. 1 drug, please. Don't know if this meme is relevant in the US or in like any other country that is not where I live. But here there is this meme where like cops are trying to approach the social medias and drug dealers online. And like they are the weirdest human beings alive. They literally don't know how to interact with anybody younger than 5 years from them. How can you have such a high role and a high prestige, not know how to say, hey buddy, or like, hey mate? They say the weirdest stuff. Hey fellow teenager. Hey, who speaks like that, dude? I dropped the holy card, 10 out of 10. Wait, I have the Fool? Okay, I dropped, okay. I was like, where is my wild card? I need the wild card. Wild card and Yera means I break, just so you know. I can potentially get infinite items with that. I ain't letting that occasion run away. Whenever you're doing this floor, you don't want to care about anything else, no pickup, no anything, because you're going back anyway, alright? So it doesn't really matter. Just find the boss as soon as you have the full card. Rest doesn't really matter. True of Diamonds. Bro, I have so many pennies. Please stop. Give me some chills. Some chill lux. I'm playing with no headphones, by the way. This is fucked up. I need to pay like super hyper focus to the shadow. Or I just need to constantly move. That's also a way, I guess. Yeah, no, I made it. I made it. Easy peasy. Take those. See if we have anything in... What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I taking this? Am I taking this? I'm taking... Yes. Bye. I'm taking this. We're going stabby. I'm also currently playing with the Lazy Mud Pack, Madman's Mod Pack, which means that if we have certain combo of items and stuff, I can actually get something out of it. Like, if I had a Spoon Bender here or something that gives me homing, maybe the Magician, I could have used it next to the pedestal and it would have transformed this item. To be honest, that pack has some cool effects. It's time that I take my wildcard back. You know, we can go and explore over here. Yes. I love this. This is the only effect of Tiny Planet that is actually awesome. If I were playing normal Lost, you'd be the best thing ever. Am I playing normal Lost though? Does it look like it? No, exactly. And speaking of Twitch, I also want to make some new emotes. Not new, just like more. I don't even know if I have enough slots for emotes. I don't know if I can afford to put more in. Because right now, some of the emotes are my actual emotes, like the penguins that I use for stuff. But outside of that, the other emotes that I have, no Yera, sad, are actually meme emotes that I use on Discord. Like personal use, or like something that you guys asked me, like Tenna. So that you can use Tenna worldwide on Discord. And yeah, of course it gives you a benefit to sub. I don't know if I can do something similar on YouTube. I know there's membership, but what can I give with membership? What would you guys want from a membership if you want anything at all? I'm looking to hear for you. Like, I do have it set up, but it's such a shit setup I did when I had like literally 1,000 subs. So don't take it as anything serious or official or final. It's under review consistently, you can give me ideas. Actually, hell, I am looking forward to changing it, like, completely. Now, I don't quite know how much damage R's knife deal, but I can tell it deals quite a lot. Issues where do I get a Yera? Where is it that I can get a Yera to spawn? It's shop first and foremost. This is super secret, it's just so obvious. Could have been here, that's usually a great place for them to spawn. Another place I like to check is probably Hush's shop. That can give me something. And why do you think I'm keeping 99 pennies, huh? Why? Do you think I'm oh my god, give me Brimstone. Give me Brimstone, dude. My mental? Hello? Have you ever considered about no? Thank you. Guppy progress. Could have really been Brimstone, but I got 2 mushrooms off of literally 2 mushrooms, so I'm not gonna complain about that, not right now. Hello, goodbye. An astral machine would have been awesome here. But you give me something? The box? Can the box spawn one? I think it could have, but it didn't. There's a lot of temperance, wow. It's like I have all blood machines in there. I have the entire economy of blood machines, it's all on me. I'm also blind on the map, which actually negatively impacts my run by a crazy amount. See, now I can't even go for super secret. I don't know where it is, where it could be. What is this room? I am so cooked. I am so cooked. Oof, 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 oof. Is there anything that spawns rune? I don't think so, but fruitcake has a thingy where when you kill an enemy under a certain effect, it actually makes the enemy force spawn a rune. That is such an odd effect, but because it's seen, I believe, nowhere else in the game. If only I had that right now, you know how much vibe I would have. Okay, I don't know what happened right here. Mom just died. That's also conjoined, yes. Hi, beautiful. Hi, hello. Hush, you gotta have Yera. You gotta. Okay, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you in the eye. Trade offer. I give you instant painless death. You give me Yera. Noted, noted. Go shop first. School bag. Holy look. Ah. We're yep, that's fine. Completely fine by me. Open, 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 open. Lots of cards, none that I like. Is that the Fool, the High Priestess? A Judgment? Judgment. Judgment means potential of spawning it. Just in case if this guy spawns a fly or something. Okay, no. Everything is fine. Get everything. You are trolling right now. You are absolutely I need to try. Hold on. Yeah, completely fine. People say this character is bad. I like to understand how. Hell, I tried to prove Jacob and Esau is fine. That character is the one that sucks, not this one. Hope for a crazy lucky pool in here. I don't know what I can expect. Perhaps an enemy? Eden Blessing. Yes. I wanted this so that I can get a reroll. Eden's Blessing is nice for the tears up, which we do need after the quad shot. And next time I spawn, we can get an item, perhaps a Sacred Heart, God knows. I'm gonna take this for another battery. That's Reverse the Hermit. And that does nothing to me. If it were Reverse the Fool, would have actually been nice. Let's donate some money. 155, all in the bank. We can now go blue, baby. I really, seriously believe. Holy shit. My knives haven't even come back. They have just come back. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Guy's already under the ground. Bro has no idea what's about to happen to him. Bro has... Have you seen that damage? Are you seeing this? How stupid is this? My knives haven't come back yet. Oh, there they are. And they don't even take that long to try... I told him I will give him instant death. It's his fault he didn't give me Yera, you know? He actually suffered over that. I think we're fine. We're completely fine here. Hell, don't mind if I do. There's a dice room in there. You are crazy if you think I'm ever gonna roll this. I don't know why, but I am so fast. It's like, my Succubus has a knife that charges faster than mine, but mine comes back faster. So by the time he's come back, mine is still going, but mine also charges. It's so weird. Look, I'm already charging. Like, I can charge multiple times. See, mine has come back. Now his has come back. Now mine is going. Weird. Weird. I've never seen this be so offset with time. All I need is for this motherfucker to actually bless me with a holy card. Literally all I need. God, you are now my favorite. I am a devoted Christian. I am repenting for never believing in you by before. I shall believe in you forever. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. God, where the fuck are you? Okay, thank you, God. This is the proof that God is real, everybody. He just saved me from the worst room in the game. Could have been stuck in there forever, but I wasn't. Why? Because God was on my side. Why is God on my side? I'm fighting Satan. Goodbye, boy. And if this guy can spawn in time... Yeah, he did spawn in time. Like, literally, I can just use this now. I have so many knives going around that no matter where I am, they will hit. They are all hitting at all times. This is perhaps the best run I've ever had. This is literally making up for the shit day I've just had. On a positive... Oh my god, I'm blind. Of course I'm blind. Take bottom left. Ow! Does this even work? Oh, yeah, because I needed more of that. Oh, yeah. Completely okay with that. Chest or no chest, I really don't give a fuck. Even Shade is not resisting this. Wait, my knives go through rooms for some reason? I've seen them clear 2 rooms instead of... Wow, that was shady as fuck. That was actually horrible. 120 volt, yeah, just in case somebody gets close to me. Die. Yeah, look, my knives are still up. I just transferred through a room with knives. Demon baby, sure, I need it. Oh, there's another chest here. Who said $3 bill? Oh my god, what is happening to me? What in the game RNG is going on? I ain't losing this run. Homing, yes, homing. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Where do you reckon any of you's going? Where? Oh, look at that. Battery here, temperance, now another battery death. Ain't none of this what I want. You know what I want, game. Don't believe I think you don't know what I want. I'm just gonna go inside at this point. Hey, the lamb. How you feeling today? Are you having a good day? Are you still having a good day, buddy? How's your good day going? How good of a day is it? Tell me about it. Spin on these nuts. Spin on them. Dead. Completely dead. I'm going delirium. There we go. Finally got to the delirium. I got a holy card as the last pool. I am literally him right now. Quite literally. I need to focus. I don't need to focus on shooting. I think the shooting is quite easy. Literally the easiest part I could ever think. Issue is staying away from the tears and finding out where this guy is. More specifically, because I have no sound, which means no direction. I don't know if this game actually uses directional sound, you know? There's no you hear MTP. But I believe that when you have headphones, this is much easier. Could prove me wrong anytime soon, guys. Feel free to do so. But this run was awesome. I invite you to try this seed. This seed is awesome. Best seed I've ever tried. Don't take this out of context, please. In all of this, hey, I appreciate you for watching. Technically, if I now have the second tab and cam, you should see me at full quality without me having to do any shenanigans in editing. So, thank you for watching. Like and sub if you've not done it already. See you in the next one. Thank you for making me happy today. Hope I did it with you too.